quick, how to hire people, how to get the right people for your organization. If you want to scale up and you want to hire someone to do work for you or attract a partner or whatever, like how are you going to do that? Because this is sort of the holy grail of business. Real quick, did you do your push-ups today? Did you do something physical today? Like this body, like your body, not mine, is the only thing that you have to move through the world. Better keep it fit, strong, healthy. Make sure you do your push-ups, make sure you do your running, make sure you do your fighting. Get to it. Let's get on with the lesson. Business people everywhere, whenever you talk to them, we all agree that staff sucks. Like, it's really hard to find good people. And the annoying thing is, and I've been through this a lot of times, you go through the whole hiring process. So you ask them to send in a cover letter, send in a resume. If it looks good, you do the interview, and you do another interview maybe. And it takes you hours and hours of your time. And every business person that's been in business for a while, that has had staff, has this experience where you see a resume, it looks great, you talk to the person, come across as awesome, and you hire them like you found the person now, and they start working, and it's like someone isn't all there. Like it's low IQ work, it's horrible quality, they don't do what they're supposed to do, they call in sick after a day. It's a nightmare. Finding good people is a real nightmare. So let me give you the shortcut that I sort of figured out after many hours of going through this process and, not succeeding. Like, let me save you some of the pain that I've had in hiring people. There are two things you want to do. One is we want people that can follow simple instructions. Now, this sounds sort of straightforward. Sounds easy, but you will find that 80% of people can't follow simple instructions. It's bizarre. Like, I don't know why, but you give them like A, B, C, and then they only do B, half of C, and then they start doing A. It's weird. I don't know why. One thing that we did, that we put in place, I used to say, if you want to apply for this job, send a letter, mail letter to this address, and make sure you include XYZ, something. I gave pretty detailed instructions to see, like, can they actually follow instructions? And you would be amazed at how many people couldn't send a letter to the right address, couldn't send a registered letter. Like, this day and age, if you want to do it digitally, you would combine it with my next piece of advice, which would be, I don't care about resumes. I don't care about interviews. I don't care about all of that because people lie. No resume on the planet is fully truthful, and no interview on the planet is going to be fully truthful either. Like, they're all going to lie about something, probably more things. It's like a date. Like, you're on a date. Obviously, you're going to show yourself on your best behavior, have your best outfit. You're not going to show, like, the not so great sides of you, and a job interview is very much the same thing. So, this is all I want to know. I want to know if someone is capable of doing the job that I'm hiring them for. Let's say I'm hiring a video editor, right? What I want to do is come up with some project, something that they could do. 60 minutes, 90 minutes, something like that. And I want to make very specific, clear instruction. Here's a video, I don't know, it's 5 minutes. Edit it up so that it's nice and smooth and it flows. Here's the exact instructions that you need to follow. I need an intro, I need an outro. Should be about 60 minutes of work, 30 minutes of work, 90 minutes of work, doesn't matter. And have at it. Good luck. And I'd like you to do this after very little, like, preliminary talk. Like, I don't want you to do like a 6-hour interview with them and then ask them to do the assignment. I want you to do the assignment pretty early on, like, to see, because this is going to be an excellent filter. Like, you're going to get so much shit work that you'll be very happy that you saw this video. Because otherwise, you would have to be, like, talking to these people on a Zoom call or in a room for hours and hours on end, and then finally they get to the job and they do a shit job. Like, you want to get this out early, because whatever you're going to get from them is them on their best behavior. Like, this is their premium quality. They want the job. They want to do well. They want to get hired. So what you're going to get is similar to a first date with a woman. Like, you're going to see her at her absolute best. And if that's, shit, well, tells you everything you need to know. Don't work with those people. So give them an assignment, give them very clear instructions, make that a step early on in the interview process. And then from there on out, I don't really care what you do. But if they do a stellar job, you can do an interview afterwards. You can see if they're nuts or something, I don't know, or homeless, I don't care. But if they do a great job, what else is there to talk about? Like, they do an amazing job, let's hire them. That's awesome, right? But come up with some project that they can do to prove their competence and see how they sort of self-select and filter themselves.